So this is the problem which are related to eccentricity of column. So here they have given the data. From the following data of a column of circular section, calculate the extreme stresses on the column section. Also find the maximum eccentricity in order that there may be no tension anywhere on the section. External diameter 20 centimeter. So that is 200 mm. Then internal diameter 16 centimeter, so that is 160 mm. Then length of the column 4000 mm. Then load 200 kilonewton, so 200 into 10 cube newton. Then eccentricity of the load, that is equal to 25 mm. Then both ends are hinged. Then E value, Young's modulus E value is equal to 94 into 10 cube newton per mm square. So this is the given data. So by using this given data, we have to calculate the eccentricity as well as maximum stress. So let us move on to the problem now. Solution. So first, we all know that bending moment M, that is sigma max is equal to P by A plus M by Z is the formula. Okay. If it is Rankine's formula, then M becomes, if it is Euler's formula, the M value becomes P into E into secant LE by 2 into root under P by EA. Okay. So these things we have to calculate now. So first of all, what are all the things needed? They have given P value, E value, LE value we have to calculate. So LE is nothing but both ends are fixed. So if the both ends are fixed, the LE value becomes, so we already said that LE is equal to 2L. Okay, so we are going to substitute that values. Then the remaining things, area. So pi by 4 into d squared minus small d squared. So shift pi by 4 into capital D is nothing but 200 mm squared. 200 squared minus 160 squared. So then the value becomes 11,309.73 mm squared. So next I value. So I value becomes pi by 64, into d power 4 minus small d power 4. Pi by 64 into capital D power 4 minus small d power 4. So the answer becomes 46.36, 46.37 into 10 to the power 6 mm power 4. So next, so we got P value, I value, then so effective length. So effective length LE is equal to 2 times of L, which that L is equal to LE by 2. Okay, so LE we are going to take it as a 2L. Okay, as usual. So L as usual we are going to take it. Okay, now we are going to substitute all the formulas. That is M is equal to P into E into secant LE by 2 into root under P by EA. So the term LE by 2 into root under P by EA we have to calculate first. So LE, so we know that they have given the total length as 4000 divided by 2, so it becomes 2000. So 2000 divided by 2 into root under P value is 200 into 10 cube divided by EI. E value they have given as 94 into 10 cube into I value we have calculated that 46.37. 46.37 into 10 to the power 6. So by substituting this, 0.214 radians. So this value we have to convert in terms of degree. So 0.214 into pi by 180. Sorry. So degree we have to convert in terms of, sorry, radians in terms of degree we have to convert. So 0.214 into 180 degree by pi. So that we are getting 12 degree 27. Okay, now 12.27 degree, like that we are getting. So now what we have to do? Secant 12.27 degree is equal to how much? So secant is nothing but 1 by cos. So cos 12 degree, 12.27 degree. So it becomes 1.02. 1.02. So if I'm going to substitute in this equation, therefore m is equal to P into E into secant, this value becomes 1.02. So P is 200 into 10 cube, E is equal to 25 mm into 1.02. 200 into 10 cube into 25 into 1.02. So it becomes 5.1 into 10 to the power 6 Newton mm is the value of m. Okay. So next we want to calculate the maximum compressive stress sigma max. Okay, maximum compressive stress sigma max. So that is equal to P by A plus M by Z. Okay. So Z we know that I by Y. Sigma max equal to P by A into area value is 11,309.73. 11,309.73 P by A plus M by Z. So M is equal to 5.1 into 10 to the power 6 divided by Z is equal to I by Y. Okay, I by Y. So I value is external dia is equal to 200 mm. Then y becomes 100 mm. Okay, so which is nothing but d by 2. So 100. So 46.37 into 10 to the 6 divided by 100 becomes 463,700 mm cube. So 463,700. Therefore, sigma max becomes 200 into 10 cube divided by 11,309.73. Answer plus 5.1 exponential power 6 divided by 463,700. So 28.682 Newton per mm square is the maximum stress. Okay. Now for no tension, that is in order to get the value of your eccentricity. Okay, P by A is equal to M by Z. So P by A is equal to M by Z. M is equal to P into E into secant LE by 2 into root under P by EI divided by Z. Okay, so 200 into 10 cube divided by area 11,309.73 is equal to 200 into 10 cube into E we have to calculate, then secant this term becomes 1.02. Okay, divided by Z value is 463,700. So from this we can calculate the value of E. So 200 into 10 cube into 463,700, answer divided by 200 divided by 11,309.73 into 200 into 10 cube into 1.02. So 40.196. 40.196 mm. Say eccentricity E is equal to 40.2 mm. So this is the answer for our second question. So the first question, sigma max is equal to 28.682 Newton per mm square, and second question is E is equal to 40.2 mm. Thank you.